Blackpool looked the more likely promotion contenders when they thumped Middlesbrough 4-1 back in September. But it was Boro who sat a point and a place outside the top two before this one. They say practice makes well. Middlesbrough had 7 corners in the opening 15 minutes and finally broke through with the 7th. Ishmael Miller glancing in Grant Ledbett's delivery. Blackpool have been notoriously slow starters this season, and they still haven't managed an attempt of their own when Richard SMALLWOOD scored his first goal at the Riverside on his 22nd birthday. So everything was pointing to yet another home win for Tony Mowbray's side, but Blackpool were right back in it just before the hour mark. Bournemouth loanee Wes Thomas halving the deficit, and suddenly the Seasiders were looking likely to mount yet another comeback. But they couldn't seize the initiative and did very little to prevent Boro from regaining their 2-goal cushion. Scott McDonald was allowed to run virtually unchallenged before curling in a 5th goal in 7 games. Again, Blackpool were back in it when Jason Steele didn't deal with a corner and Chris Basham lashed home. But Boro's keeper would soon have a chance to make amends when Jonathan Woodgate was controversially adjudged to have brought down Gary Taylor-Fletcher by the referee's assistant. Thomas Ince stepped up to make it 3-3, but Steele saved brilliantly. 3 minutes from time, Adam Reach finally struck to secure the point. The omens are good for Boro and Tony Mowbray, Jack Charlton's title-winning side of 1974, with a last to manage 10 home wins before the turn of the year.
It obviously got a bit edgy, 2 goals in front twice, and yet still looked as if we were going to get pulled back. But here we are, starting off the game.